Hello everybody and welcome back to another of Dickie's videos where no war game remains unplayed. And without further ado, here we are with Field of Glory 2 Rise of Persia and a sneak peek and a playthrough of one of the epic battles on the fantastic Rise of Persia map. We're going to play the Battle of Urilla. I've been trying to do some research on this as well, just to get a bit more mindsets. This is the Battle of the Ulai River, so it's across a river between the Assyrians, and I think it's also known as the Battle of Til-Tuba, or something around 653 BC. So this a little bit of background. So the Assyrian led several campaigns across the known world. However, the Assyria struggled to make control of the closest neighbour, Babylonian, even in the rebellion against one of the commanders who I can't pronounce. Yeah, it just seems to be one of the main battles, which is quite interesting. So of course the Syrians I think do win this battle. So the Elamites pre-arranged civilization is now in southern Iran, where they were traditional enemies of the Macedonian kingdoms. Interesting. In 663, the Turman usurped the throne of Elam and almost immediately started to make himself unpopular Assyrian king. Ashurbanipal, the son's previous king, Elam, had taken refuge in the Assyrians, and Tilly demanded that they be returned. Eventually, the war declared, and the Ashurbanipal marched on the elm of his army. Initially, the Tiram advanced towards them, but the armies got nearer. His resolve was shaken and retreated towards Sunza. Tiram eventually found a defensive position near the river Ula and gave battle. So the victory. So aftermath, 2 men was killed and beheaded. Oh, that's very nice. Elam was divided by 2 Assyrian vassals in 639 BC. The Elam resulted in the Assyrians invaded once more throughout sacking Susa and destroying the Elamite power forever. So very interesting there. Like we said, we're definitely in the midst of the Middle East of Iran and around them fun places. So there you go. It'll be interesting to see the forces that the Assyrians have here. I'm hoping it's going to be a good force, to be honest with you. So I think apparently it was well-known battle because of the carvings found about it. Interesting. So this is a rout the battle again. We're playing it. We'll rout the enemy. Let's have a look at our forces. What we can get. Oh, we can get some babies on this. I love Assyrian heavy foot. Oh, but of course the Elamites have, and the forces of Babylon have brought a lot of archers, a lot of chariots on that left flank. I've got a lot of cavalry though. Oh, we get a lot of expert style cavalry. Yes, thank you very much. And lots of heavy chariots. Oh, actually no, we can't. They're so expensive. We've only got a few points. 31 points. We can get some archers. That's gonna be it. Oh, we can't deploy unless I just clicked OK. So we're gonna form up. Where's the river? Tracks. I'm sure this was meant to... There's the river. There's the river in the back. Wow. So look at the right flank. They've got Elamite chariots. And there's that Turman guy in on the chariot. Also, what is actually the Tilbury? Is it just routing at least 40% of their troops, 25 have lost, routing of their troops? So, they are defensive, so they're going to want me to come to them, really. So we shall move forward via archers and pummel away. Well, we'll try to anyway. Let's go archer them to death. Remember, guys, most of their troops are bow armed. So am I. But they are going to... God, we've got loads and loads of... This is going to be such a massed archer fight. This really is. Because we're hacking out lots of... These chariots on these flanks are going to cause havoc. And then, yeah, our infantry in the centre is just going to move up. And I think everybody's going to move up, particularly. Because I think we need to close this gap on the enemy. Otherwise, we are going to get shot up. And there's first turn. I don't see very much movement apart from archers. Got to be careful of their element shielded mixed. That's a new unit actually I've not seen. Elamite shielded mixed foot. Bow 50, light spear, swordsman. So just the general bog standard what they have in this era. Oh god, they've just erupted me already. Well, we're gonna shoot them up. Kind of a little bit of waste of archers here shooting at these. But easy lead. That's the only thing. Easy lead to clean these lights. I come in under that front line, I'm going to get shot up. And the levy slingers are going to move forward. Not to there, but probably to there to get front arc. Why can't I get front arc? And we are... Well, unfortunately, these guys are very brave. My Assyrian cavalry will just shift up a little bit and we're going to shoot them in the face. Do a bit more, we'll shoot them in the face again. That woods is impassable to my chariot, which is unfortunate. So you've got to remember that when you got a toot. We'll get these up. Back to the extreme right. So we've got literally mostly open ground here. So there is no place to hide. Going to hold this left flank back slightly. So we have some Assyrian guard foot here. The big daddies of the units. Naturally decides to charge the lights because of the disruption. So the small skirmish before the big battle happened here. And that's it, so he's going to fire away. Kind of waste shooting here a little bit, massively wasting shooting. Well, everybody, of course, is just going to move up. On great honesty, we are going to just charge in there as quickly as possible because we are going to get shot up unbelievably by these archers. So let's see if this is going to tempt them light chariots into combat. There is some rough ground. We're just going to hold there, see what occurs. And the first break there to my troops due to the light having a bit of combat, and they do try to charge here, and they got them. They've probably gone, the slingers are. And the lights deciding to run away there. And here we go, slightly try and tempt them out to the charge. And then we're going to move forward on this flank here as well. I mean, they're only going to evade if I charge them. Got that unarmoured horse to the left, which I've got to be wary of. If we can break that unit, it'll be good. And fire in the rear. And everybody else is just going to fill up. This is quite a medium-sized battle. It's not a huge battle in regards to that. Let's see if we can entice the chariots on this left side. Nope, there's that general guy's on the left side, isn't he? No, it's on the right side, the guy who got caught and beheaded, Telemann. And there's the hail of fire from the Elamite troops. Oh! And here comes the chariot, but the evade. Them chariots are horrendously good at shooting, just like mine. Ah, brilliant, a rally. Should we try for the charge, what happens? Of course, the evade. How didn't he break is beyond beggar's belief. Are we affected by this track or not? I don't think we're not. Are we probably affected by this rough ground? And yes, we are. So we need to be off that next turn. And another auto break due to the light shot. So remember, guys, Rise of Persia. There's a lot of shooting going off. Is this going to entice them out? This is the question. Let's move everybody just one step forward. This is going to be a huge chariot rush. And that's turn. And the lights still peppering away at each other all over the shop. Got massed archers. Yeek. It's quite a big bit of health there as well for the massed archers. They are an obstacle there. Actually, I didn't actually see that. They're actually guarding like a little lock, so that could be interesting. I don't think that's a good charge for the chariots. Don't waste your ammo on my archers, that's not a problem. Here come the chariots, and they're probably going to start wailing on with shots and peppering that Assyrian cavalry to the left. We've got some long bomb charges here, I think. I think we're going to go for the long bomb charges. Oh, we're going to get cocky now. Feel comfortable on this left. The fact is they there's just massed archers and a few chariots, so we are right ahead now. So this is going to be interesting to see what they do on the centre. Do they come out and meet me in this field or not? We're out of that rough terrain, which is good, but they are not taking the bait at all. Oh, he's on rough ground. He needs to get off there. Let's bring this these guys who've got. Oh, 0. Didn't even see that. And that's turn. Will this entice them off their little protective flank? I've got to weather this arch fire, which is going to hurt me really bad on that left side. Oh, that one unit of archers just taking all them archer shots. Now that chariot taking all the rest. Oh, we're already there. So let's charge in with the... Oh, we can't. Because there's a... what? Is that a range? Oh, that's really bad because they're disordered. Let's try the charge there. But I think it's still because of the zone of control. 102. Oh, we caught the chariot in the rear. Brilliant. Them guys are only going to run off. And we are going to try and charge these, even though they're going to flee all the way back to that main line. Right, let's give them something to think about. If we start bringing this cavalry and archers all around to their rear, it's going to make them think twice. Disrupted, so that's probably not a good charge at all. Oh no, 10%. And they evade. I think I caught them as well. Brilliante. These guys fragmented, not being able to do very much. Everybody else is just going to... We are going full attack now. Let's go for the charge, so we do. They do run away. Give them plenty of things to shoot at, so not one unit hopefully will die horribly due to massed archer fire. Right, in their face time. Bit upset about these obstacles here. This could cause... I don't think it's impassable for the chariots, but I don't think it's going to be great for combat. Oh, 99. Oh. So the plan is, guys, get these chariots, or get these guys evading, and we can hook around their rear, and then cause some aggravation. Oh, we're out of range. That chariot will come there because you have to go around that terrain. And we'll charge here, hopefully breaking that chariot. Evading again, he sticks around. So the Babylonian Elamite chariots on the left have been decimated. So hopefully we can hook left into the rear and cause havoc on these archers, but weather the storm of archer fire here. God, I'm closing my eyes for these numbers. $60, $51. Can you beat it? Can you beat 61? 60, sorry. 81! I'm quite comfortable with some of the combats. Oh, disrupting a chariot on the right. Doody-dars. They're going to get 2 volleys of fire before I can actually do anything. Oh, disrupting another chariot on the left. Wow, that's the amount of volley fire in there. Oh, is that a charge? Yes, no, it's not. It's a shooting. Oh, the right. So then 3 chariots shot at that 1 unit. Nope, 4 did. The computer has got some coherency what he's doing. Surprised I bloody survived that weather of archer fire. Stop shooting at me! We've got some Assyrian style cavalry. We're going to charge these archers and fragmented them. Come on, looking for a break. Just a fall back. And these guys rallied again to be disrupted. Fantastic. So let's get them up there. Let's try this charge again. Come on, push again. No. Oh, it got it. It goes all the way back there. 0. Well, we're going to go in here. I should have charged the cavalry in first. %. You kidding me? Oh, this cavalry is getting shot up. That was 0. Oh, do we charge forward? Yeah, I think we charge forward because we need to. I think if we hang around, we are going to get shot up. I think we need to charge in. We're only on tracks. We're not going onto bad ground. I think charging the mixed shield units is a bad choice. Oh wow, that is really bad. Well, we're going to sit there and shoot them instead then. I think that enclosure is helping them no end here. Right, let's go and chase some of these chariots off, I guess. Still 0. Wow, that's poor. Well, that's all we can do. We've had to rush them. I think this is going to go pear-shaped, to be honest with you. The enclosure side on the right is going to be the issue. Maybe I should have pushed more for centre. Oh, the chariot's getting shot up to bits. Oh, feel the pain. They are trying to concentrate on single units here. You can see it. They fled, surprised they weren't caught. There comes the whale of fire. I mean, I suppose I could sit there shooting him back, but they're just going to shoot me back. I have a lot more archers. Oh, cringe every time I see them shoot. Oh, the masked archers. Come on, just need to get a breakthrough here. Oh, that chariot is bloody... Unfortunately, that chariot is blocking that charge. This chariot is so out of here. If I move here, what is it? It's still quite high. that going to be over into that chariot? It is, and maybe into that cavalry. Oh no, all the way through. Problem is, I think that's what they wanted me to do, is to charge. And this obstacle, I think, is going to cause me so many issues. Right, now let's try and charge these foot troops in here. Not a bad... But it is going to be a slugfest in the centre now. Oh, 108. Well, these masked archers are going to have a... Yes, that's what we like to see. Let's charge of the archers first. We may just shoot the other shielded infantry. Certainly lessens their firepower in the shooting phase. Oh, you guys already. A very poor decision in bringing these guys all the way up. Just need one of their units to be disrupted. So that was pretty good, I think, actually. That could have been a lot worse, but we're in combat with most of their units now, so it's just going to be a case of like massacring the archers, mass cohesion hopefully tests on their side, and hopefully we'll fail them. So they've got less firepower here now. Oh, there goes that chariot was going to break. Just took too many shots. The guy on the right here should break, and he does. Does he cause any disruption? He doesn't. I should catch the chariots on the right against that impassable river. Oh, and there goes the fragmented troops. Oh, bad juju there. That was going to happen. You can run, but you can't. How long as these don't get disrupted? As they get disrupted. Well, let's hope we can win some of these combats, and then it balances this 16%. Oh, the shooting. That's me gone on that left side. It's a very indecisive now against these things. Fall back. Let's break there on that side of the chariot. Fragmenting the Elamite shielded infantry. So some success there, but some of the chariots just getting outmaneuvered and outshot. These guys now can't do anything. So these guys will push on this side. Is that going to cause some disruption? Yes, it is on that centre. Oh, this is going to be a good mass break, hopefully. Come on, cause some problems here. Nope, they break in the rear. Everybody else holds firm. So we get these combat for one turn. We actually disrupt them. Everybody else holding firm regardless. Oh, we're lost there, mate. Eek. They are disrupted, so I think we can't charge them because the Elamite shielded infantry. Which one is blocking me though? Well, we're going to lose this though. cover these guys to the left, actually, with the zone of control. They are disrupted, the massed archers, but holding firm regardless. Oh, that was unfortunate. That went that way. I actually caught them, disrupted them. Brilliant. I was going to turn around and fire archer in the rear. And we should be able now to catch these. Oh, but unfortunately being disrupted. We're an absolute pile of crap now, aren't we? We just need to stick in combat, and we're not. Very poor. We're just going to sit and shoot each other then, I guess. And play who has more archers. A game which I cannot win. Just shoot the guys who are disordered. Combat here against the massed archers again. That's turn. Very close here, very close. Winning on some points, just the obstacles on them left and right are absolutely ridiculous. That I do not know how you're going to overcome them. Well, they charged the chariot, and the chariot won. Got a good flank on that enemy on the right side. Hopefully that will bear fruit. They probably will turn around and shoot me, so. But they're all in obstacles. Disrupt again. The chariot's just wailing that fire. Well, I mean, retrospectively, at least the chariot's taken the fire, not the infantry. But they can't take all the fire all the game, otherwise they are just going to die. Oh, is that chariot going to take the charge? Nope, it just gets chipped from fire. And the charge of the rear, wow. I got kited then. Centre holding for them. Give me a break there. May cause some more cohesion tests. Yeah, disrupting them. Brilliant. So we maybe get some good push throughs. Need to start flanking these more difficult combat troops. Rallies! Rally! Huzzah! Rally! God, that was the most rallies I've ever seen in one game for me. Okay, dokies. So that's actually not a bad charge. Just they did turn around, making it very easily impossible to charge them. We will charge these, hoping to break some cohesion here. Come on, disrupt somebody. Disrupting the archers. These guys are disruptors, so we're going to charge there. There's a general in there as well, so that's going to be a little bit tougher. Let's see what we can do here. If we can break them down to be fragmented. Oh, they're going to break them anyway. And then we're just going to charge ahead here. God, just eating their front line. Oh, I'm just gonna, just gotta take that. There's no way I can charge. So we're gonna turn this way and come this way for the next turn. Oh, I've already done it now. We'll come this way and charge. Alright, can we do here? We can charge here, that's good. And catch him. No. Catch him. Oh, he used the bridge. He used the bridge. Sad to say, he is going to outshoot me here. So we are going to turn and help that one single unit. Just going to move on that flank there, see what occurs there. There goes that chariot on the left. So, regardless of what's ever happened, it's not a clear-cut victory for me here. Well, we're just going to turn and fire and form up for next turn. These guys are going to run forward and shoot them in the back. And the archers are going to... Who's got the lowest? These guys have the lowest health, so they're going to pick them off. And that's it. Very close battle here. It's all to play for. And the fleeing troops, the fast archers is running away. But they're a rally for the light chariot. Oh, as I turned the chariot to the left, they decided to charge. And the chariot getting charged, going to get charged again by that cavalry on the left. Auto-braking chariot. They refuse to move. These guys refusing to move, just sitting there shooting away, and there's the charge. Completely out of position myself there on that centre, that right centre. Be very surprised if this chariot actually survives. We've got a Assyrian cavalry who can probably charge on the side here. I can evade too, you see. Indecisive there. Attack from the chariot from the massed archers. It's obstacle. Maybe if the chariots were on the centre it would be completely different, because there's just two obstacles, both left and right. This chariot could be in a bit of... Yeah, it's in a lot of trouble. These guys are in a lot of trouble if I don't help them. Come on, some disruption please. So one rally there for me, which is good. Oh, they're light troops, and I caught them as well. Brilliant. And we are just gonna... Well, we're gonna charge here, see if we're gonna overrun into that chariot. Oh, sad to say we don't. It's not a bad charge rate there. Who is going to break? Who is going to break? And we can charge them for absolutely nothing. Well, we'll turn this side. We're ready to charge the next turn if we can. We will go into here. We try and cause some cohesion. Look, bring them down to... Nope, we didn't, so we're going to go into here. Any regards of that, I know it's at a negative here. And here. Tempted to put the general into that unit, I am. And there's that charge. Well, we did lose, but we did hold firm. I think we're going to shoot him, I think. Brilliant. And shooting in the rear here. For nothing. Why did I do that? Let's go for the charge. Can catch him. And they finally caught him. Heavy chariot. Oh, it's just gonna sit here and shoot some people up because it's just gonna get shot up. So this guy may lose horribly here. Be happy to stay around. No, they're not. I think they're gonna be off this turn or next, and they're off this turn. Disrupting the troops to the left. Sad to say. I'm not even going to do that chariot because he's gone. So down to 3% here. Wow, so many fleeing archer units. The chariot's sort of got to go. Yeah, it has. Bringing it to a draw at the moment. Left flank crumbling slightly. I think I got a rally there. And auto braking because they got shots up. Well, at least a good percentage of my army is actually in combat, so they're not going to hopefully get shot up. Them light chariots, they're brilliant. So now their right flank starting to filter the centre. Seems I'm going to have to break through and my armor's going to be in two. And there goes their chariot. And is that a break for them? It must be, yeah it is. And a break for the archers, hopefully causing some cohesion here. And that will help these guys here who are in a bit of trouble. Chariot rally, please. Stop running away. Oh, poor archers. Right, who's going to break first? Because then I can... So these archers will break. And hopefully they'll move... No, they don't. So we'll turn these this side, and we're going to shoot these archers, shoot these up iron. That's good. 27. I need to at least turn these to this flank if I can. What's these? 15. Then we can turn to this side. I'm ready for the flank charge next turn. If we don't break due to all the fire in the world. Ah, there's the chariot in. They're out of that obstacle. We can now rain on them. I'm very surprised. Hopefully these guys will stay, but no, I think they may go next turn if they don't get fragmented this turn, but they don't. We'll turn these around to come back to the fray. Fortunately, the archers got caught there, so they're in a bit of trouble due to the chariot. Maybe he will get caught because the obstacle. No, he doesn't. And these guys will just filter right. Alright, we're going to charge here, so hopefully they will evade. Another evade, like the number of evades. Next turn, I'll just get shot up. This guy cannot do anything. And that's turn. Let's see what they can bring to the board next turn. All the routing archers can't go anywhere. They're stuck against this river. Maybe it's to put a thing in that the guys disperse when they hit the river, rather than just run around ready to rally. There comes the wave of archfire. So they've blocked me there for the flank. But in respect to that, a lot of my units are out of range, so there's not as much fire this turn. Such a skirmish war. Most of the light troops taking the beasting of that archfire to the left and auto breaking them. Come on, hold firm. One more turn. Oh! They're going to be off next turn. It seems like they're off on that left side. And the chariot at the rear finally vanishes. Oh, that's poor. And charge again. These guys being a step out of the place is a bit annoying. We're just going to move this side. We're going to try charge again against the light chariot, and he gets him because he's in the obstacles, taking a bit more time to get out of there. This is going to be to the wire, I think. We are going to turn. We are going to fire like that, and then we are just going to come with these next turn. They're definitely off. They may cause some cohesion here, which do they? Yes, they do. Disrupt them. We're just going to have to turn to charge next turn or do something. Well, we're just going to move forward so we get blocked fire. Expect the evade, but that will pull us back further. Small wings or small wins, but hopefully they equal a massive victory. How they've just been hacking each other up. The amount of archfire they have on their side is ridiculous. And they rally there, so closing that gap of victory once more, and it's a general unit, so it probably will rally a bit easier. Now a lot of their units vanishing. I'm glad most of my units are in combat, so there's only a few things they're going to see and shoot at. And the charges here, indecisive. And that flank attack could be it for the chariot. Oh, yes it is. And then oh, what a sandwich. So it's going to be a race to break each other now. the fire! Stop shooting at me! Oh, this is not going to be good there. Oh, that's not great for me at all there. Well, these guard foot will be in there next turn. And the chariot fleeing once more. Our cavalry that's in the rear has hopefully now will try and make a... Do I shoot these up or do I come down and help my guys? I think I'm going to have to come and help my guys next turn. So let's get these guard foot into here. It'll drop their cohesion and maybe they'll survive and not run away. But they do break themselves. So I'll pull these to the centre here. We'll have a shot at these. For 0. What? Oh, we're blocked by these gentlemen here that are... Let's hope this causes an overrun. Should have done it the way around, I think. That was bad on my part. And a break. Oh, that's what we're talking about, lads. We'll charge here, see if it pushes them up to there, and these should be in range to charge. And there we go, the good old push. You only can invade once, lads. Only once. Come on, break them. Problem is they're just not got enough shots to destroy them. And the chariot has gone to the right, so these guys are now on their own. Ugh. Yeah, well, these is just gonna see if they'll engage. Actually, that's probably the worst thing I could have done, due to the fact is that chariot right behind me. And indecisive, it was good, but unfortunately, I'm not going to play that combat because I've lost it horrendously on the left. So this is probably going to be drawing at the end of that. Well, the chariot. He's gone, so gone, and I'm going to get shot to bits. The front line is in absolute tatters. I can't say they haven't lost a lot on this field, but they have. Go on, just suck it. Take it like a man, chariot. Well, we got the charge there next turn, so that's fine with me. Oh, and here come now the whale of arrows. That chariots were chaffing up them archers for a good few turns. There's that flank attack again with the chariot. Go on, survive it, and he has. Give that man a medal. That's my fault. Got my general out as well. We just have very scattered forces at the moment in time. We need to flip some units to the left and some units to the right to stop the horde of archers coming through. Are they gone? Nope, I'm gone. And back to 2% victory. Disrupting the cavalry there that I've charged. And the chariot right on the right. And a double charge. Brilliant. Oh, let's try that again. Let's bring these over. Fortunately, in the obstacle, we are moving very slow. Can we reach these? And we can. It's a good charge there. And we are just going to try and get them out of the way. We can't charge these guys here. We are fragmented. Turn that side. These guys will turn to the right. Or do I try another shot at the guys who are fragmented? I think we'll try another shot. Oh, they stay. Who we got left? We've got very small little troops left. This disruptor chariot's just going to come this side. Hopefully we'll get enough chance to get them on there. 0 chance there. Could be a disruption. It is. Oh well, there we go. Let's go for that one. Bringing it to a complete draw. And anybody's game. Still can't break these guys. And an auto break for 3%. Well, I think I'm going to lose here against the shielded mixed foot here, which I do. And they break, probably causing some cohesion here. A disruption, so 51% both ways. It's going to come down to the wire. Who can break the most units in this last closing few turns of the game? But I think they may just scut me on it with the amount of archer fire. I don't think there's anywhere else you can do it. You're going to have to take all this archer fire. Regardless of bringing... The obstacles are the issues with the chariots, and there's the flank charge. Oh, got a 4%. I could break that general's unit quite easily. Oh, that's a break. 57. The guard unit there. The problem is the guard unit's in a bad position. They're not going to be... Oh, you little boy. He's trying his best. I think the computer player may just win this fractionally due to the fact is I've just... Oh, the shooting. It's just an abomination. But maybe I could just steal this. If that unit breaks, I'm not going to steal this. Oh, I broke them at least next turn, and I broke them. Oh. It's going to be close. Come on, I just need one rally. Just need one rally to knock that percentage down. So this is going to be very to the wire. This guard unit can't do absolutely anything. So first of all, we are going to charge here to hopefully break the general's unit. Quite get these guys out of the way before they get eaten. The guard unit are going to try and charge. They did, but that was it. Nothing, nobody, no overcharge. Oh, they're so gone. We don't want to be close to them when they break. Nope, there's nothing much I can do. These guys are fragmented. If we can try and shoot them. But I'm light cavalry, so I'm not going to do diddly squat, it looks like. Nope, can't do anything. Oh, I can move one spot. But I don't think it's going to particularly matter at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be like a... Regardless of that, it's going to break. This is going to break. I think this is the combat that's going to bring me over a tipping point. Causing some disruption there. This chariot's definitely gone. It will be gone next turn, I mean. 57% each. Ah! Alright, end it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've just been pipped to the post. It's either going to be through them few initial combats. Oh, there it is. Oh, 68%. Give me a chance, mate. A rally too late, unless I get one more rally. No! And there you go then, gentlemen. That was a epic battle there. It was an epic battle, but it was an epic battle regards to that. Just pipped to the post there at the end. Sad to say, the Elamite, the Babylonian archer fire ripped through the ranks of the Assyrian infantrymen and cavalry and chariots. One thing from this, guys, don't put chariots against obstacles. It ain't gonna go happy. So there you go, guys. This has been Field of Glory 2 and another preview. Don't forget to check the 2 links below for the Steam store, which is out on the 27th, and the Slytherin page. And don't forget to give me a subscribe and a like, and I shall see you on the next battlefield, wherever that is. See you later, folks, and bye bye.